very hasty decision to leave the country. I'm not going to go into that. She now has her last show until she realizes the folly of her ways and comes back.
Until she opens the space.
Yes. So this is her last show. And we are very, 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 very happy to work with her and do it.
Yay.
I'm going to start you guys off with something a bit cheesy. And totally self-indulgent. When I was a little kid, my dad used to love watching musicals. He loved musical theater. And one of the lines that he would always say to me from The Wizard of Oz was, a heart is not judged by how much one loves, but by how much one is loved by others. And if that's true, this has been an amazing, amazing experience. Because if you're in this room, with the exception of 2 or 3 of you who I've never seen before, you're a person that I've spent time with, you're a person that I've got drunk and talked to, you're a person that I've confided in, you're a person that I have laughed my ass off with, and that is why you're in this room. Right?
Yes.
All right. Okay. So, if you don't know what the show is about, the way the show works is that it's a bunch of kind of collections of stories of things that have happened while I've lived here. Either to me or to some of you. And I'm guessing that's probably why you're here, to hear that one line that pertains to you, which means that though I really want you to laugh, and I do, I want you to be able to hear the lines. So, like Heather said, try not to be like, ah, fuck this. What the fuck did she just say? If you miss something, fuck, we'll sing the song again. Just ask. So here's the way the show is going to work. The other night when I told, where's Monique? Yay! When I told Monique about the way the show is going to be, she suggested I make it a drinking game. This means that if a line pertains to you in particular, or to someone you know, you have to drink.
How would you know that? How would you know?
Just have a lot of
Like I said, if you're in this room, I know you well enough to point at you and say, why aren't you drinking?
Okay, alcohol coaching is punishable by death. It's BYOB, don't coach.
Oh yeah, it's BYOB, so if somebody is willing to stand at the back and run beer runs, that's...
Heather already killed someone.
Don't go out there.
But it'll be over in like an hour or so.
Yeah, it'll be over in like 2.5 days. Alright, here's the deal. To get a little practice, we're going to do a warm-up. If I say a word, you're going to drink if it pertains to you. You ready? Are you ready?
Yeah!
Okay. Boat trip.
Yeah!
Boat trip. If you've ever been on a boat trip with me or with anyone else, you have to take a drink. Next word. English time. If you ever went to English time or have friends who unfortunately went to English time, you have to take a drink. And the mother of all easy drinking game words, written. That's what I'm doing. Alright. Okay, so I've heard it said from many people that living in Istanbul is a lot like being in an abusive relationship. If that's true, if you heard this or even know what I'm talking about, you have to drink. Okay. Now there's a psychological term that kind of sums up this concept. And in order to kind of bring the tone down a little bit, because I think you're all a little too good, thought we'd start with something a little mellow and as a way to showboat the singers. No, it's slower.
We're missing a song.
No, it's